Elsewhere, the Nigerian military have described as false the recent Amnesty report, which says that at least 149 detainees have died in horrendous conditions at a military detention center in northeast Nigeria this year. The Director, Defense Information, Brigadier General Rabi Abubakar, says that the report is an attempt to score a cheap point. According to him, contrary to the claims by Amnesty International and other organizations that have had access to the detention center, and that some of their recommendations have been implemented, and it's a wonder where the report emanated from, especially when the writer claims he did not have access to the facility. He urged the international organization not to work as a distraction to the military as it enters its final phase in the war against terror. In the report, Amnesty had said 11 of those who died at the Giwa barracks were young children, including 4 babies. It called the center a place of death and said it should be closed down.
It came up and said people are dying in Giwa barracks. I think it's not fair to us. This information or this story, it was extremely touching because human lives are alleged to have been involved. But honestly speaking, as I'm speaking with you, there was nothing of such. And when I listened to him, he said nobody has access to such facilities. Then the question you will ask again is, how did he get access to there? You understand? Our operations had been completely open. We are transparent, and we cannot in any way, dehumanize, traumatize, or suffer our country, men and women, for no just cause. They have never approached us. That's why I said we entirely rejected the one-sided report. It is one-sided, and it doesn't meet the international standard. You understand? If 2 parties are involved, I think DOCRO expects you to go and hear from both parties. More so, those guys you are accusing of have approached you, they took you to their facilities, they saw it, you made recommendations, they complied with their recommendations, and for God's sake, what else do they want us to do? So I think, the similar reports were posted in sometime early this year or late last year from the same Amnesty. So one can begin to wonder whether the international non-governmental organizations are really siding the non-state actors. One may conclude that, but we are not going to conclude because we hold Amnesty International and any other international group with high esteem. Okay? Because we are all working towards preserving, sanctity of human lives, dignity of individuals, and preservation of human rights.